Oh dear. Should have probably seen this. Somebody's left a lot of goop on the floor. This is the problem when you have to get rid of your caretaker staff. End up with slime all over the place. Oh, hello, Lucifer. How are we? Nice to see you again. I'm also dead. I feel worse with every day that passes. Please, Mother of Mercy, help me. I can't bear another injection. His father, his society is poison. I've already read this. Cooey! Well, that sucks. Hey, Lucifer, nice to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Turns out you're haunting me. But I am also a ghost in my old house where my mother has gone mad because me and my brother went to war and both died. So, it looks like we are reliving some kind of nightmare. Oh dear. Sounds like a lot of bad chili. Stay away from the Vindaloo, brother. You can do it. Okay. Oh, is this a bathroom? Oh my lord, look at this. What an amazing bathroom. Holy shit. So much room for activities. Look at this. Maybe we're just really tiny. Look at that toilet, bloody hell. That can take a lot of force, can't it?
I understand now. This is all my fault. I don't deserve to live.
Oh dear. Things did become a bit dilapidated, yeah. Mainly, I think, because of all of the goop on the ground. Looks like the goop might be water. Hey, Nocturnal, nice to see you. Happy Nagato Day. Oh, it's the ball. Lovely. In for a swim. It's like we're doing some diving lessons. Ooh. Straight in. A portal to the underworld. God damn. This must be the ruins of the wall, right? Oh, we're back again. In the puddle. Having a few brew birthday yesterday and no work this week. Getting a model kit building, pretty chill. Fantastic to hear, man. Do we have our rifle again? No. Hello, Mother Teresa. Oh, sorry, Mother Lucifer. Hopefully you're doing good. I'm glad you had a good time, man. Happy birthday as always. Another fantastic year. The Mother of Sorrows is haunting us, though. But not too fantastic. She seems very tall. Surprisingly tall, right? Oh. How? Was this like built into a basement? I feel like if I go up here, I'm not allowed to, but if I went up there, I'd just get shot. I kind of preferred the house, if I'm honest with you.
Those weren't soldiers in the church. I'm sure of it. I heard the screams of women when our gas shells hit. The others say I'm imagining things, but I know what I heard.
Oh dear.
I think Rosala knows too. He was the one who fired the shells, and his face was as white as chalk afterward. I shall go and look tonight. I need to know for sure.
Huh. Seems a little bit odd. My dog used to burp exactly like that when he didn't get his treats. AJ just sneezes. So when he can't sneeze, he like and he like really struggles. It's as if like he can't get the can't get it out. God damn. We are bullish. Oh, it's a puzzle? Tough puzzle, that. I'm guessing it was the brother, yeah. Because we're both dead, right? So I'm guessing we're going to see him at some point. I just hope he didn't do a deal with the devil. Usually that's generally what happens in these things. Could we take that, please? We are in the middle of death. It would be nice to be able to see. Oh dear. We have candlestick makers. Oh. Somebody has seemed to have It's a very tiny pickaxe. Yeah! Oh, lovely. I feel like as a ghost we should be able just to phase through things. Entre dans l'église. News. Oh, it's French. That's fun. Come to the church. We'll share with you what we have. Well, looks like what you have is a gas attack. Courtesy of the Germans. So this is basically looking at the atrocities that we did. We bombed the hell out of a church, it seems. Not a lot left here. I don't think my guy was part of the artillery regiment, though. Seek refuge with the Blessed Mother. Come to the church. Oh, how you were so wrong. This is a big-ass church, by the way. Yeah! Lovely. Yeah, there's not really much coming back from blowing up a church and then gassing it when it's not full of soldiers. Oh. Oh, there she is. Hello. She looks like the lady out of Outlast 2. I wonder if that was kind of the main idea behind it. So they basically blew up the whole damn place. Loud, noisy. Oh, man. Oh. I feel like if I hit those cans, that lady's gonna come and get me. So I'm gonna stay away from those. I've just got an inkling that even though we haven't run into it yet, that we're supposed to be stealthy here, you know? Well, there goes that plan. Where are we going? Okay. It looks like we're going to be forced to hit the tins. Boogity, boogity, boogity! What the fuck are you? Hello, gremlin. Oh, dear. Stench of rotting flesh is unbearable. Hey, there's not much left, brother. Alright, France is just full of little gremlins. Who would have thought? Ooh. Everything is in ruins. It looks almost like its unspeakable, unstoppable creature has torn through our village. The survivors will seek refuge in our church. I'll do my best to protect them. Lord preserve us. Well, you weren't necessarily preserved. Can I get through this? I can. I just want to take a peek at the little gremlin again. No? Okay. I think we're gonna go see him anyway. Hooey! No, no, no. Oh. Oh. Alright then. Oh, there you are. Hello. You're a fucking weird looking thing, aren't you? Looks like he enjoys eating horses. You missed the brain. You might need that. Just stay away from it. Head down, buttocks up. Always a weird place. Keep quiet. The hunger creature is very sensitive to noise. In some situations, however, it can be advantageous to use the noise to distract it. Okay, so I'm guessing those are the enemies. No, no, no. I didn't hit anything. What's going on? Whoa, man. Look like they're drunk. I didn't even make any noise there, by the way. Must be just the walking. Can I go under this? Nope. Nah, it's all fine, brother. It's all fine. Even though you're smaller than me, you... What are these things? Sorry, I can't find that, like... I can't find that scary. They look so ridiculous. Don't want to know what's under there? I'm going for a carcass. You know, it is in the middle of the war, and we're in, like, what looks like a bombed-out village with a massive-ass church. Jesus. Whenever there is, like, enemies like that, I find it very hard to take them seriously in horror games, because they just look so silly. They just look like, ooh. They look like very weird, like, golems.
Hey Tech, sorry disappeared for a month.
Thank you for the subscription, Will Parker. Thank you for continuing to support the channel. It's very much appreciated. Thank you very much. You do not have to ever apologize, brother. But it is nice to see you. Hopefully you're doing good, brother.
I was right.
Hopefully life is good.
God, there were civilians in the church.
Oh dear.
I tried to tell our newly minted lieutenant what I saw, but he didn't want to hear it.
Lieutenant?
He laughed. He said I shouldn't act like such a crybaby in front of the men, and the Supreme Army Command know what they are doing. But he knows I warned him about the church. I don't recognize him anymore. What have they done to him? I shall try to talk to the doctor. Perhaps there are survivors.
You've had a weird year on the 31st. You have to go to a wake. Well, that sucks, man. As long as you're okay. And as always, when it comes to the years, you know, this one's nearly over. Always start bright. The next one. But yeah, don't ever apologize to me, man. You make sure that you're okay. That's the main thing. Why would I want to do this? Guessing that was just a test. Bad timing, whoever organized it. It's definitely interesting, isn't it? There's a bit of dark humor to it, a bit of gallows humor. Which at least, if it was me, I would probably enjoy... I'd probably enjoy that a little bit, you know? But that's just me. And you, Cloud, nice to see you. Will you ever play and stream Horsey Anime Girl Singer Derby? Probably not, New Cloud. It's not really in my wheelhouse. It's also another free-to-play game where you have to put a lot of work into it, so... I kind of want to go just straight through there, but I got a feeling there's a bunch of enemies. Okay, that guy's just sleeping. What a weird-looking enemy. Now, there's a lot of other games that I want to play, including this one. So far, I'm enjoying this one a lot. Their feet are just like points. They don't even have any toes. No. Someone's recommending the game to me to play. Like MechWarrior 5 and War Thunder. Not sure they're related. Alright, we're good. Oh, we might need a blessing here. We seem to be surrounded by monsters. Small shrines to the Holy Mother. Load of superstitious nonsense, in your opinion? Ah, yes, fuck religion. Yeah, especially since we're dead, and you can see literally the spawns of the devil and the fucking, like, mother of death yourself. And you're just like, yeah, fuck religion, man. Imagine being in that state. If you are at a point where, like, you are literally in this. So you are dead. You are in some kind of, like, world, which is obviously not your world. It's a reimagination of your world. You're reliving history. And you also see spawns of the devil around the place. And you're just like, nah, man. It's all made up, innit, bro? The fuck are you talking about? Like, God damn, sorry. I just really despise it when writers do that. But it's like, do not believe your eyes. You know? Okay, there's quite a lot of guys there. Yeah, your eyes deceive you. It's a social experiment, yeah. Am I dreaming? Nah, you're fucking dead, bro. This is death. Welcome to the world. Oh. Alright then. What's Sharon? Sharon, what's happening? Sharon. Rip Ozzy. He was a G. God damn. Hey Ashtonga, nice to see you. Guys just look. Sorry, like, how am I supposed to look at that as an enemy and be like, yeah, that's scary. You know what I mean? Maybe it's just me and my, like, my dumb head, but I just... Oh, I should probably get moving. Here we go. I have a rifle, but I can't use it. So we're just stuck with the axe. Oh. Looks like we've made it to the church. Pretty cool. They're walking all fours with their asses standing up so goofy. Yeah.
The name of the church was Notre Dame.
What?
The elderly must have refused to leave their village and sought shelter with Our Lady instead. Where was she? What will she do to us when she discovers what we have done? And what about us? What of our own fates? The front devours all before it, and we have turned the world into hell on earth. Only the devil hears our prayers.
Okay. Yeah, this isn't the Notre Dame that I feel like we know. This is just a Notre Dame. Yeah. As you can see, not exactly fantastic. I suppose the World War I fact, Will Parker, that I'd kind of like to talk about is... Oh, well, we'll wait until this happens. Oh. Oh, oh. Oh, hello. The bloody hellspawn is that? Okay, that was very weird. There's... I mean, I suppose we've seen more of the Angel of Death stuff now. So the First World War, one of the things that I find the most interesting about the First World War is not necessarily the First World War itself, but it was the fact that it was always going to happen one way or another, because of you had all of these large empires and also other countries wanting to become empires, which is why when we talk about the idea of the First World War kind of not having a reason to exist, or when people talk about how it was a worthless or a loss of stuff, which it shouldn't have been, right? The thing is, because of the people who were in command and because of the people who were at the top of the hierarchies, whether it be like, you know, the monarchy or the governments, they had already decided that they wanted to kind of push their power. So they were all just waiting for a spark. That's why somebody like Otto von Bismarck is so interesting, because he was able to further German interests without causing a massive war in Europe. But once Otto basically passed on in terms of actually being in control of stuff, Kaiser Wilhelm and also a lot of the other guys were a little bit more aggressive in terms of wanting to actually flex muscles when it came to their armed forces. And that's what triggered the war properly. People always talk about Archduke Franz Ferdinand. People talk about, you know, the rebellions in certain areas, but it really wasn't that. It was the fact that you had these countries, some empires started to crumble, like the Ottoman Empire. The British Empire was not on its last legs, but it was showing cracks once again. And other countries basically turned up and were like, you know what? We have a chance here, and they took it. And that's why, for me, I've always seen the First World War as a upper class versus lower class thing, where it is one of the last times, at least in a large scale, where you would have the older upper class basically telling the lower classes, hey, you need to go fight for us, because if you don't, then everything's going to fall apart. Whereas in the Second World War, it was much more about, you know, very obvious trends, and other wars, it's been the political stuff. That one was the last, in my opinion, full-on brutal class war that is more similar to kind of medieval fighting, whereas the king going, hey, go fight for us, you know? And the fact that it was mainly a family fight between Wilhelm, was it George? I always forget the British one at the time, but I think it was George. And then also the Russian guy that I, once again, always forget. The fact that they're always, like the Romanovs, they're all from the same lineage, they're all from the same family, technically, and they're all fighting each other. And yeah, Nicholas, there you go. And it just, yeah. So it was something that was always going to happen. The question was when, because all of these higher ends just decided they needed more and more power. So technically, depending on where you look at the history of the 1910s and even the 1900s in general, there isn't like a pinpoint point where you're like, oh, this is where it all began. And that's what I find interesting. And it also, once again, is a great message about, yes, you can fight for king, you can fight for country and all of those great things. But what does that actually mean for you and who you are? What is the pride in it? What is the reason to do it? So on and so forth. Heard the Frenchman shouting for hours. He had got stuck in the barbed wire after taking fire. But the French soldier went out and tried to help him. The new lieutenant had the field glasses on him. Is that how you say lieutenant in German? Or does that mean something else? Lieutenant. Had his field glasses on him and gave us the order to shoot. Otto missed deliberately, as most of us do, but the new lieutenant noticed. He said Otto will be the first over the top and the next when we make a push. The Frenchman failed to free his comrade from the wire, went back to his trench. I could still hear the poor man wailing for the next 3 nights. Once no man's land has you in its clutches, it never lets go. Jesus. Richard Machowski. Insk. It's pretty wild. Not a very fun existence. Barbed wire is also absolutely annihilated. So I'm guessing we're gonna get attacked by stuff in here. So we have all these areas to hide.
I bet he's not even got hair on his balls yet.
Better not get those boots dirty.
Okay. It's kind of weird. The hide points seem to just be all in the same place. But yeah. I wonder how much of an inspiration the whole All Quiet on the Western Front ended up with this game. Seems to go with the same kind of aspects and ideas. The war is hell, which is fair. But it's pretty much got the same themes, like pride, anguish, you know. Are you dead, or are you alive? You look kind of dead. Alright, fair enough. Even though I think we're a ghost, gas still affects us. I'll walk through that. Oh, our boys are here. The noise it makes. Oh. They're making it so I can't go back. Is that a dog tag? No. This looks like a screw. I'm guessing they heard the wood. For some reason, I just see Ozzy Osbourne. I don't know. Aaron, what's going on? Oh, I'm back at the start again. Let blur before your eyes, nevertheless. With little effort, you managed to decipher them. All trench stations, Operation Morgengrauen. Yeah, I'm literally back where I was.
I spoke to him, but I don't know if he understood what I was saying.
Oh. Remember owning a telegraph like this yourself? Yeah. Oh. Wait, hold up. Alright. Let's just sit down. Alright. Two dashes, 3 dots, so 7. 2 dots, 3 dashes, 2. So 2, 7, right? That's right, yeah. That's 2. Yep, okay. So I have to put it into this, I'm guessing. So 27. That's 25. So that'd be 27. Jesus.